Rest in peace. See you in the next life.
This is Jackson Cade, host of The Real Truth, the podcast with the best-looking audience on the internet. But on a serious note, folks, it has been 7 years to the day since the terrible events of the ignition point. I'm sure everyone listening remembers the confusion, the chaos, following the public announcement that souls and reincarnation are not only real, but can be traced and identified. Then, ultimately, the horrible attack on the people who developed soul mapping technology. Here is a recording of that moment. Terrible, terrible event. Here to discuss it with us are two genuine cops from the Past Life Crimes Division of the American FBI. Agent Silversmith, Agent Vasquez, thank you for gracing us with your presence today.
Glad to be here, Jackson. Love your show.
You're welcome.
First question, agents. Where were you when the ignition point bombing happened? Watching Senator Finley's back, chasing down the bomb threat, just moments too late?
I was very far away. There was a weapons ring in Arizona I'd spent the previous 3 years getting close to.
So you weren't in New York when it happened?
You have to remember that our department didn't exist back then.
Right. That was actually what helped you get started. Here's a clip of Senator Finley shortly after the bombing.
And this new bombing, committed by the reincarnated soul of Timothy McVeigh, the Oklahoma City bomber, proves that dangerous individuals can return to take more lives. I will not allow the American people to be terrorized by this threat. I propose the formation of a special task force to secure our freedom from exactly this danger.
And Agent Vasquez, how about you? Were you perhaps undercover with human traffickers when you learned the news?
Actually, I was on the football field.
Oh, I didn't know the FBI had a team. Do you have a rivalry with the CIA like that Army-Navy thing?
No, I was in high school. I'm 25 now, so I was only a teenager when Ignition Point happened.
Oh. Well, so you must have been a rookie when you joined the Past Lives Crime Division.
I had 2 years in the Bureau before my transfer, so not quite.
Well, how do you feel about that, Silversmith? What's it like to work with someone significantly less qualified than you?
I am not... Well, okay, I have less years, but I'm still technically just as qualified. We still have the same job title.
Well, so years on the force don't matter, all right? Well, thank you for explaining that.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, so you disagree? And do you think he is underexperienced?
I didn't say that either.
Well, I'm sorry. I must be confused. What are you saying?
Well, just that I've worked hard to get to where I am, and I believe that my experience helps me immensely.
And his doesn't. I see your point.
Wait, what?
Now, some people, wackadoos that they are, say that we don't need your department, that Finley's fascists are going too far, violating our freedoms. Stupid, right?
Look, plenty of people are scared because in a past life they cheated on their taxes or filched a little from the church collection plate. We don't care about that. We're concerned with real villains. The kind of bad you just can't wash off. We're talking about deep evil here. Guys you don't want anywhere near your home. The majority of voters agree with Megan's Law. The people we're after are just as bad. Worse.
I totally agree. But some folks will say that those people have already been punished. They've even been killed.
Leaving justice aside, consider public safety. If we let these psychos return, you're all in danger. We had one guy digging up graves to collect the teeth of all his past incarnations. The teeth. He wasn't really harming anybody who could be hurt, but do you want that guy out there?
Not to mention the ancillary threats we track. There are people who don't have a history of villainy, but are inspired by this new world we live in to take drastic action. Reckless teens calling themselves the fearless generation, suicide parties, con artists, and nihilistic death cults. We're tracking no less than 17 potentially dangerous groups whose manifestos are based around the idea of past lives.
17 groups. Woo! That's a lot of bad guys.
It is, and we're always playing catch up.
But we'll keep you all safe.
Well, thank you, agents. We're out of time today, but tune in later in the season and we'll have these two back for a longer segment. And we'll find out what they're investigating currently.
And I told him, if you think that's an impressive scar, you should see what happens when I'm allowed anywhere near a snowboard.
Caitlin, can you come to my office, please?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Let's discuss it in private. Please take a seat. Now, as I'm sure you know, some of your tweets have been getting an unusual amount of attention recently. One in particular, everyone is talking about it.
Ugh. I know. I'll delete it.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but Elstree is going to have to terminate their relationship with you.
You're firing me? Over some tweets?
Johnny Depp retweeted you. That's not good for us. And some of your coworkers said it made them uncomfortable.
Are you serious? Why wouldn't they say that to my face?
I'm sorry. You worked here for many years, and for the record, I think you deserve better. But with the anniversary of everything, people just don't feel safe. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Okay. I'll clean out my desk.
We will send your things on to you. It's a security measure. We will have security escort you out. Glenn, would you mind?
Wow. I guess this is really happening.
Next.
Hi, I'm here for my unemployment appointment.
She'll see you in an hour, Ms. Roberts.
Wait, we had an appointment.
Next.
I've come in every day for a week, and it's always some kind of excuse. My rent is due tomorrow.
I said next.
Hi, it's okay. I can wait.
Are you really defending this clown? You know what she said?
Well, yeah, but she just wants to go into her appointment.
Okay, we don't have a problem with you, ma'am, so why don't you just butt out?
Because I don't like what you're doing, and I think you should stop it.
Huh. Well, seems like all our workers are out for lunch. Looks like you'll both have to wait.
Quick, pass me that salt. Over there on the edge of her desk. Let's sweeten up her coffee for her.
And people say I'm the bad one.
Too bad there's no arsenic handy.
Right? But seriously, thanks for sticking up for me.
Okay. I was the unpopular kid at school, so I get it. Kinda.
Close enough. God, I'm so tired. I almost landed a job at a coffee shop. But then they Googled me. I thought the 24-hour news cycle would have moved on by now. People would find something else. I guess Google is forever.
It's easy to kick people when they're down. Look how good I am. I hate Caitlin too. Sorry. Some people are dicks.
Can't say I was any better before it was my turn.
Every good story needs a villain. At least they're paying attention to you, taking you seriously, not just ignoring you. I'll be honest. I admire people who do what they want.
Well, that's the most charitable thing anyone has said to me in a while. So, thanks. Hey, since we've got some time, do you want to get a coffee or something? It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
I have a bakery a few blocks away. Well, for the moment I do.
For the moment?
Getting foreclosed on. The bank will own all this soon. They didn't even listen to my plans to catch up. And my attorney, She just kept telling me how hopeless my position was and cashed my checks. Give me a sec to get the lights.
Oh my God. This place is adorable. How have I never been here before? I feel like I'm in Wonderland.
I put my heart and soul into this place. It's all that keeps me sane. I made sugared roses so delicate people mistook them for real. Cake so good it moved people to tears. It was art people could eat, but I can't keep it afloat.
It's magical here.
You think so? Look at this cake. Just this morning, the bride had a hissy fit at me, saying she asked for pink dream roses and not blushing cloud pink. She didn't, but she refused to pay for it. It's like she didn't even notice all the work I put into it. Now I have cake for days and a mortgage I can't pay. Hashtag failed girl boss.
Oh, it's rough.
It's just sad. I started looking at crappy 9-to-5 office jobs. As stressful as the bakery was, at least it wasn't that.
I guess. Honestly, Elstree was a good place to work. We had these great parties. We got nice bonuses. My boss let me have extra bereavement time when my husband died. And that really meant a lot to me.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. I miss him so much. I wonder what he would have said about all this. He probably would have done some super romantic gesture, like suggested we immigrate to Rome or something. And then we would have decided that was overkill and just made spaghetti, and then realized that actually things aren't so bad, that we have to immigrate to a different country. So, therefore, they aren't that bad. Because we would have each other, and that's all that matters. Except now he's gone.
Oh, honey. Oh, come here.
I just miss him in a way that hurts so much. My friends aren't talking to me anymore because of this whole thing. The crazy part is, what I said, it wasn't the worst at all. There are so many people out there saying so much shit. I don't understand why I got focused on so much.
Yours was pretty pithy.
Pithy?
You know, witty, memorable. Some people just go on these crazy hour-long diatribes no one bothers listening to. You, too catchy to ignore.
You really think that's what it was?
Oh, yeah. Like, look, I was just watching this guy's channel.
I personally don't mind CEO Evelyn Elstree. Now, I know she's a bit eccentric, but that can easily be explained by the fact that she is a lizard person. Now, it's obvious because you could tell by the way she blinks.
Lizard people. Awesome, huh?
What's that? Caitlin was right?
Huh. It's been taken down due to hate speech.
I didn't engage in hate speech. That's not even close to what I said. I made a joke is all.
Here's someone with a smiley face icon. That can't be bad.
I just moved to Shiloh a week ago, and man, do I feel good. Everyone is so friendly. Yeah, you have to live a little rough, log cabins and outhouses and that kind of thing. Very spotty internet, but at least no one cares about all of this. No Elstree, no soul mapping, no reincarnation talk. It's worth it. A full 5-star experience.
That sounds incredible. Is that real?
Google it.
Oh, hey, they have a website.
Really?
They say, here at Shiloh, we are a group of hardworking, empathetic, and patient people who have rejected soul mapping and are doing our best to live off the land. We have deep spiritual beliefs about making this life count. And that is all in caps, by the way. Not sacrificing everything for a future that we don't even understand. We have faith in ourselves and our lives now. We are led by the fearless and intrepid Tyler McKean. Sounds like just what I need.
Yeah, hanging with the deer and rabbits and hippies.
I'll send you a postcard.
Wait, you're really going?
What's keeping me here? I have nothing else. No friends, no job, no way to pay my rent, no family, and no hope of getting any of that. I'm packing some of my essentials and heading out in the morning. Fuck this place. Well, it's nice meeting you.
Can I come with you?
What? Don't you have a life?
Kinda, but no, not really. My business has died. My boyfriend started sleeping with my business attorney, and I ghosted him so long, I don't think he's my boyfriend anymore. My family? Ugh, don't even get me started.
Let's go. Let's just leave. Drive off into the sunset and see what happens. I mean, what's stopping us?
The destination is on your left.
Hey, Caitlin, wake up.
Are we there?
GPS says it's down there, but there's still 48 minutes to go. And that road.
What road? Through the snow?
Wow, we're really in the middle of nowhere.
Pretty though, huh? Fresh fallen snow, frost on tree branches.
Look, a deer.
I think that's it.
Wow, it's tiny.
Well, yeah. But log cabins in the woods? Can you imagine anything more idyllic? I'm getting out.
Well, hello there.
Hi, I'm Moonflower, and this is my friend, Soul Buggy. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. We're Miranda and Caitlin. Sorry, was that insensitive?
Can I help you?
Oh, I was hoping to, join. I'm sorry. I guess it was presumptuous of me to just show up. I should have called or made a reservation. I was just so excited and...
Please, please. Come here. Let me give you a hug. There. All are welcome here. You specifically, I can tell you're hurting.
Yeah, there was this whole, I got fired and...
Shh, don't tell me. It doesn't matter. The past doesn't matter. The future doesn't matter. What matters is this one moment, the present. Here, take my hand. Feel the love coursing through me. God has brought you here, and I love every gift from God with all my being. Now, Lee, Rona, come meet our new friends.
Hello there.
You are both so welcome here. All we ask is that you truly be present. Be here, not focused on the next life, not overawed by technology or enthralled by reincarnation. Please, join us.
Of course.
Come, let me introduce you and your friend to the others.
Wow, I can't believe how nice everyone is here. And the stars are so bright. It's perfect.
Yeah, everything is great.
I was talking to Tyler this morning. He really listens. I have this idea to expand the log cabin. I think it might be a good place to store food.
I'm just a little frustrated because everyone seems to be kind of odd. Like they don't do anything if Tyler isn't into it. Isn't that weird to you? Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm just getting more firewood. I'm listening. Keep going.
Okay, well, I don't want to yell this.
Yeah, we are a little bit Tyler focused, but he's so insightful, so awake. When he talks about how dangerous even the idea of reincarnation is, I get chills.
It's just so extreme here. I mean, there's no connection to the outside.
That's the point. Fuck social media and jobs, even the concept of money. That's all future-based. We want to enjoy now.
But the whole world is out there. You really want to cut it out?
With your skills, this will be great.
Cyrus, you know why I'm here. I'm not that person. Please don't bring this up again.
I know what you're capable of.
And we'll find out what Tyler's capable of if you keep pursuing this. Enjoy the beautiful now. Forget the rest.
Hey, Cyrus. Are you and Lee working on something?
Apparently not. But tell me, do you want the chance to do something truly amazing? I get the impression you're not super happy here. That maybe you're looking for a bit more? I mean, if this life is all that matters, why are we reducing ourselves to this? Why not do something big? Give the world something it can't ignore.
I mean, what'd you have in mind?
Here, let me show you something.
So, Justin, Lee tells me you brought him here. Are you a recruiter?
No, he needed somewhere safe to be. He didn't have any other options. It was the best I could do.
Nothing about being beautiful in the beautiful now?
Oh, I don't live here. I'm glad this place exists. It's refreshing to visit, but I have a lot on my plate.
Beyond saving people like Lee?
Yes. Organizing protests of Elstree, searching for equivalent alternatives, trying to understand it all.
That doesn't sound like it aligns with Tyler's mission.
I respect Tyler's philosophy, and I never bring that work here. But reincarnation is the most profound discovery in history. It affects everything. We can't leave it in the hands of Elstree and the FBI. How about you? What are you escaping or seeking?
Deer often come through here. That's one of their trails right there.
What do I do?
Watch for movement. Point. Don't shout.
Watching him waste away was brutal. I gave him my bone marrow. I'd given him my soul if it would have helped. Every day seemed like he couldn't get any worse. But next morning, he'd be in more agony. Skinnier, weaker than before, smellier. Yeah, that's true. He begged me to help him, but he never asked me to let him end it. His mother suggested that he could go to his next life, simply be reincarnated and start clean. His mother. But do you know why he refused? He said he didn't want to be away from me. He couldn't be sure we'd find each other again. So he wanted to hold on to any last minutes we had together. I accused the doctors of not doing enough, chased down homeopathic solutions, and wasted money and time on snake oil. Nothing worked. I would have killed to save him. Anyone, even myself, but not him.
There's speculation now that soul splashing might...
Don't tell me that there's something that could have been done when it's too late now. That just makes me even more useless to him.
You're right. Sorry.
Let's just focus on the work.
Dear. There. One shot. Booyah. Do we clean or dress the body now?
We'll get it on the way back. Let me show you the progress we've made.
Miranda, you look like you still need to feel comfortable here, to feel welcomed. I'd like you to join me in my room tonight.
In your room? Your bedroom?
Yes. You'll feel very welcome there.
Don't get me wrong. It's always nice to be noticed, but what makes you think I'd want that?
I know my people. It's why I lead this group so well. You clearly need love, recognition, to be appreciated for the beautiful being that you are.
When I need a roll in the hay, I'll let you know. Right now, I'm focused on other things.
Of course. Whatever you like. Whenever you're ready.
Caitlin.
Morning, sleepyhead. I've been up for hours. Isn't this great?
No. Can I talk to you?
What's that?
Those two guys, Tyler and Cyrus. This place is getting cultier than I was ready for, and you're in deep. I'm worried about you.
The line between a cult and a family is a very fine one. I've got my eyes open. I know where this can go. But I see it already, so it can't touch me. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You seem quite sure of yourself.
That's a good thing. This place is healthy for me. I'm taking the love and support and letting that silly ego-tripping slide right off my back. No family's perfect, but this feels like home in a way I've never had.
You're in puppy love with Tyler. You're not thinking clearly.
Yes, I love him. And no, he's not perfect. Your father wasn't perfect, but you still want to reconcile with him, right? So let me have the relationships I can build. You could do the same. Let it be what you need it to be. Forget the rest.
There's more going on here than you know. We should leave.
As Tyler says, you're always free to go, but we're all headed to the county fair tomorrow. I hope you'll stick around for that. Should be fun.
Caitlin, Miranda, and Justin, you three set up the Shiloh Philo booth. B and David will take over for you in a bit. Everyone else, let's explore the fantastic now before us.
Justin, you sure look far away from enjoying the now.
Yeah, something's on my mind. Something I need to do, but don't want to.
Will it help achieve what you believe in?
Yes, but I'll be dealing with some questionable people.
You're hesitant because you're really afraid working with these people will do harm to others, or do you just not want to get some dirt under your nails?
I honestly don't know which one it is. Maybe the second? Maybe I'm just being selfish.
Along with Tyler, you're one of the most selfless people I've met. But do what's meaningful to you. Miranda, what do you think?
If it really matters, if it's important, do it, I guess.
Thank you both. This means a lot. I'll go and get more dough.
I think that's the first time I've actually made a difference to anyone in as long as I can remember. Thank you for coming here with me.
Of course. This is a new chance for both of us to start over, to do something important, something that'll be noticed.
Welcome back. Ready for some rides?
Ooh, can we get fried dough first? It's been ages.
That's very now. Okay.
Hi, can we get doughboys for 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 people?
Coming right up.
She that lady? Hey. Hey, you. You're that lady from the TV, aren't you? Everyone, it's Caitlin Roberts.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, you do. With the tweets.
Oh my God, you are!
You have some fucking nerve just showing up here like a normal goddamn person.
Don't you dare speak to her that way.
Ew! I can't believe I was gonna serve you.
Back off, lady. She's with us.
Yeah, I'm with them.
The fucking audacity of some people.
We don't want any trouble. We just want to eat in peace. But if you're going to start something, we've got a lot of people that will fight right back.
I don't want any violence here.
In that case, our doughboys?
Here, just take it and go away.
They stood up for me. Thank you so much, guys.
But they...
Just try to enjoy the now, Miranda. Is that really so hard for you?
Wow. Okay.
See what I mean? We don't need her. Or Tyler. The world is a crazy place. We might as well make our mark, you know?
I guess. Yeah. Fuck her. I don't need her either.
I'll be back. I need to see a man about some hardware to complete the project.
You're spending a lot of time with Cyrus. He has his own small following here. But why would you be with the prince when you could be with the king?
Well, because kings get old and die and are replaced by princes. That's why. How are you feeling? Your heart okay?
You still have much to learn. I pray you learn it in time. Hey, Lee! Go inside, quick!
What's wrong?
That car has government plates. You shouldn't be seen. Miranda, can you take over for him? Good morning, friends.
We've had reports that there may be some suspicious activity here. We need to look around.
You got a warrant?
Sounds like the kind of question a guilty person would ask.
What's your name, friend?
I'm Federal Agent Vasquez, and this is Agent Silversmith. We're just here to have a look around, yeah?
Well, here at Shiloh, we have an open door policy. But only to those who leave their preconceived notions at said door. I'm afraid you don't quite meet that criterion. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, friend.
Eventually, we're going to have to look around. We can do it now, nice and easy, or we can come back pissed off.
Don't threaten me. You're here without a warrant because you know you can't get one. Now get off my land.
Don't get smart with me. You'll regret it. Now, we have serious reason to believe that...
Nice way to dodge my point.
Look, we're here because we are concerned about what your community is doing. Not necessarily you, but you could cover your own ass by telling us what you know.
I know that soul mapping isn't healthy for any of us. I know that the beautiful now is all that matters. I know that the people here are innocent and wonderful and deserve my trust. And I know that the FBI and all you agents are bought and owned by corporations like...
That's enough. Watch your tongue, little man.
Or what? We reject all information about past lives, so we're the last place you PLC jackboots have any business.
And we haven't done anything wrong.
You've done a lot that's suspicious.
Like what?
Like buying a hell of a lot of fertilizer in the middle of winter.
Ever heard of a greenhouse?
Ever heard of ammonium nitrate? Active ingredient in a fertilizer bomb?
How dare you? Would you speak this way to the Amish just because they don't use your bullshit technology? The Hasidic Jews? No, you wouldn't. We need that fertilizer for our food. Now, I already told you, get off my land.
Come on, let's go.
We'll be back, though.
Yeah, only if you have a warrant. Thanks for sticking up for us there, Miranda. Maybe I underestimated you.
Yeah, you sure did.
Something's not right at that place. You know it too. But maybe I saw something in an open doorway. Something that gives us probable cause.
No.
We can go back there right now. Make the evidence fit. It won't be a lie. We'll just make it line up with what we know is the truth.
Right. You were still on some kiddie sports team at the time, but that Arizona weapons ring I told the radio announcer about on his podcast, it was clear what was going on then, too. We made sure the evidence matched, like you're suggesting right now. And you know what? Their lawyer used that to get the whole thing tossed. 3 years of work. The reason my husband left. All of it gone. And those guns? The next time we saw them was when all those South Philly churches got shot up. If I'd done my job right, I could have stopped that. So I'm doing my job right this time. We both are.
Packed your bags? Are you leaving us again, Justin?
Those agents were a little too close for my liking, and there's something I have to go do. I've been avoiding it, but talking with Caitlin got things straight in my head.
She's a special one, isn't she? I'm glad she's joined us. So, is this for that Indian lady you're always on the phone with? Your goals are hers.
That Indian lady is none of your business. Just forget her, okay? For your own sake.
Hey, I don't care about anything outside Shiloh. As of now, she doesn't exist. We cool?
Yeah. I'll be back when I can. Maybe with more like Lee.
Travel safe, friend.
Wakey, wakey.
It's the middle of the night.
It's 2 a.m., which means if we drive straight through, we should get to Elstree by 10.
What? Is it ready?
Come and look.
I forgot how far out into the forest you put it.
Her, please. She's a passionate lady. Isn't she beautiful? And Tyler thought we were using all that fertilizer for food.
Wow. It's suddenly really real. We're gonna blow up Elstree. We're gonna make history.
Fuck them. Fuck all of them.
Fuck them. I'm gonna grab some clothes, get the keys. I think Caitlin still has them. She drove the truck last. Then we can get going.
You know, I've never met anyone like you. I think you're perfect.
I'm so glad I met you. I know it's crazy, but well, this is crazy. Life is crazy. Now, let's go get those keys.
Quiet, like in the forest. They're still sleeping.
They? Caitlin? Tyler? Are you?
Fuck. Miranda, I'm sorry. We weren't going to tell you like this, but...
Tell me? Oh, it's not news. I just thought everyone was supposed to go to his room for that kind of thing.
Everyone?
Well, he invited me.
What?
What are you doing? Are you taking the keys?
Yeah, I'm taking the keys and I'm taking the bomb.
The what?
Hiding out here isn't waking the world up to the importance of the now and the dangers of Elstree. Miranda and I are going to be heard.
But how can you...
Ever heard of an ammonium nitrate bomb?
No, Miranda, that is not why we came here.
That's enough! This is the worst thing you could have done to me. This is what they expect of us. Not just this place, but any community that tries to make it on their own. As soon as we stop beating their machine, the FBI has us under surveillance. I told those FBI agents to fuck off because I had the conviction that we were clean. I've always trusted all of you to live here in the now with the purity of your hearts. But you two have corrupted that. You are no longer part of our world. Go and take your tools of violence with you.
Have fun with your cult leader, Caitlin.
You're going to let them leave here with it? Are you calling the FBI?
Absolutely not. This has only confirmed my view that the outside world holds nothing for us. As soon as they leave the land, they stop existing.
Can I at least call Elstree and warn them?
Caitlin, look, I realize I said your past didn't matter, but we do know that you used to work for Elstree. This is supposed to be an Elstree-free space. I'm sorry, but if you get in contact with them again, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I just can't risk that. Now I'm going to get the others for a town meeting.
But they were good people. Glenn and Ross, even Willem. They really cared. Ross, hi.
Caitlin? Hey, I didn't expect to hear from you again, to be honest. You okay? What's up?
I know this is odd, but I have some information I need to share with you. Please don't freak out.
Okay.
Someone's coming to bomb Elstree. Today.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
I know, I'm sorry.
Wait, how do you know about this? Did you plan something?
It's a long story.
Caitlin, I know the big press conference is today, and you're probably really upset that you can't be here.
No, it's nothing like that.
I'll give you the number for the task force that's been assigned to cover the event. Just talk to them, okay?
No, I can't talk to the police.
Well, then I guess you're not that serious about the threat. Look, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I really hope you get the help you need.
What does this mean for us?
Cyrus wanted action, but on this scale?
Now, everyone, we need to talk about what our
I'll go down.
What?
I'll go down and stop the bombing. I'll find them. I'll stop them before they even get into the building. No one need ever know there was going to be an incident.
Caitlin.
Even if you deny Cyrus and Miranda, PLC won't miss the connection to this place. The outside world will come crashing in on you if you pull off their bombing.
Like everyone else, you're always free to leave here. But if you go to Elstree, you can never return.
But this is my home. I'm doing it to protect all of you, especially you, Tyler.
I understand that, and I appreciate it, but today proved that I've been too relaxed about how this place functions. I have responsibility here.
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Then stay. You're loved and welcomed here. All you have to do is not leave us.
I love you. I love this place.
And I love you. I respect your decision, whichever it is. Please respect mine as well.
I do. I love you all. I hope the future is bright for each. No, sorry. I hope the beautiful now never ends for you. Goodbye.
Katie! Hey, Caitlin!
Lee? What's up? Are you coming with me?
No, I can't leave here. I'm afraid to risk it, especially for anywhere with that many police. But I wanted to give you this.
A giant, heavy, and kind of stinky bucket?
It's urea.
Gee, thanks. But what is urea?
Cow urine, of course.
That's very thoughtful, but I don't have much use for...
Their bomb is made of ammonium nitrate. Urea neutralizes it. Dump this on their pile near the detonator.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it now.
Wait, and what did you think I was giving you a giant bucket of piss for?
Yeah, thanks a bunch, Lee. Big help. Why are there so many cops everywhere? It's packed. Well, probably because I called in a bomb threat. I guess Ross did say something after all. The truck! Shiloh Philo. Thank you, Tyler, for the gaudy, horrible, colorful logo. Wow, the bomb must be huge. She's going into the parking lot, under the Elstree building. She's really going to do this. Fuck!
Okay, so we're right under the corporate offices. This should be a weak spot, structurally speaking.
They're on the other side of the truck. If I can get close enough before they notice, Don't spill. Oh, for Christ's sake.
What is that smell?
Wait! Please, stop.
Caitlin, why would I stop? We're about to do something big, make a difference. Isn't that what you want too?
Would this get your father's attention? Make him proud?
He'd sure as hell notice.
And you, Cyrus? What, you think Elstree ruined the world? It was always a bucket of shit.
Actually, I think you spilled your bucket of piss already. But no, I want to wake people up. They'll demonize me, sure. But the news will share my manifesto. I'll reach enough.
There are other ways.
I've tried them. We can't all be as successful as you with social media.
You believe in Tyler's idea of now, so do we. We're just bringing it to more people.
And you chose this building because Elstree forced us all to see things we didn't want to? That happens in life, reincarnation or not.
It's a distraction. Those other lives are only dreams. I'm Miranda. I live and burn with existence now.
Ladies, debate time's over. The police will be here in moments. Trigger the detonator.
But we won't get clear of the blast then.
Our point will get made.
Nobody will know who we were.
If you want glory, they'll identify you by your dental records. Always do.
I've never had a cavity. Dad used to be proud of me for that.
Look, if you're too pathetic to do this, give me the remote.
I don't...
Drop it!
Caitlin, take the remote. Run!
Everyone on the ground, now!
I'll trigger it manually from...
Keep him down. I'll cuff him. You're under arrest.
Oh, thank you.
You're under arrest too, Ms. Roberts.
Has there been any news about them?
I haven't checked. I'm practicing being present in the infinite now.
Can I go check? This seems like a time... What's that?
Oh, Lee. I'm so sorry.
Should I go inside? Hide?
I don't think it'll help.
This is the FBI Past Life Crimes Division. Exit all buildings. Come outside and assemble on the lawn. We have a warrant to search your property, and you better believe we're going to use it.
Everyone, onto the bus. You're only suspects for now. Do this nice, and that's all you will be. Please don't give us something to charge you with.
You can't do this to us. Tyler, we haven't done anything wrong.
We're here to search the place, ma'am, and talk to any potential suspects.
But you know who the bombers are.
They could have help.
Probably did. If you're innocent, you have nothing to worry about.
But of course I'm innocent. I did nothing.
Hey, you. You're Lee, right?
Yes.
The agent said you don't go on the bus. Come with me.
But why am I not going with the others?
Don't know. I'm just local PD. It's not my place to question.
Miss Roberts, you're free to go.
Really? Just like that?
Security tapes in the garage make it clear you had nothing to do with the bomb threat. And Elstree has dropped the trespassing charges.
Trespassing?
Something about how you were fired, but there was a lot of public pressure to let you go.
Yeah, there's a Free Caitlin movement now. You're a hero.
Keep the pressure on Elstree. They must release Caitlin Roberts. She deserves her freedom, and we need her to lead us, to show us the way, to identify the imposters in our society so we can string them all up.
Turns out someone leaked the security footage. Ross, somebody, got in a lot of trouble for it. But they're willing to give you your job back.
You have to be joking.
Nope. What can I say? The public is a fickle thing. Anyway, we'll be in touch with questions about this Shiloh place.
Ah, right. So you know about that.
Your friend is singing like a canary. Got a long list of names. Tyler, Mike, Rona. Anyone you want to add?
No, most of them were stand-up people. They have good hearts.
Well, you're free to go, but have a think about it, okay?
Okay. And thanks.
You still think you did your job the right way?
We stopped them. Nobody got hurt. This one goes down as a win from where I'm standing.
Thank you for listening to the latest episode of Echoes, written by Holly Payne Strange, Carl Huebner, and Heidi C. Bordonia. Directed by Heidi C. Bordonia and Kwa Lee. Performed by the amazing cast of John O'Hurley, Adam Pascal, Brett Ernst, Peter Reeves, Brandice Peltier, Monica Mist, Dolly Adnani, Nathan Couson, Nico Galloway, Mark Weatherup Jr., and Heidi C. Bordonia. Edited by Nicole Pometti, casting by Quite Frankly Productions. Original music and theme by Colin Bell, accompanied by guitar played by V.J. Manzo. Sound effects by Joe Costabile and Colin Bell. Executive producer Jeff Gomez, Stephen Tobias, Holly Payne Strange, and Heidi C. Bordonia. Produced by K-Vibe Studios. Echoes. Rest in peace. See you in the next life.